Just like the bird that whistle in the tree, hid in the leaves so happily. Well, you're my tree, and through the storms you stood strong for me.
Aaliyah was indeed a down-to-earth girl with movie star looks. And I'm telling you, everybody who worked with her could feel it. I want to start sharing some two-way messages I got about Aaliyah. This one is from Lance from NSYNC. He said, I remember the first time I got to know Aaliyah. Justin and I did a shoot with her for Teen People. She was so stunningly beautiful that I was nervous to even talk to her. But she was so down-to-earth and full of humor, I felt immediately like I'd known her for years. She was one of the few that make you feel good about this business. She stood up for what she believed in and did not let anything get to her and make her jaded. She will be truly missed and will always have a place in my heart. Thanks for sharing that with us, Lance. Among other things, Aaliyah was very, very tight with her family. So it's appropriate that this next Aaliyah video had a concept that was actually developed by none other than her brother, Rashad. It's a 4-page letter from 1997. A 4-page letter from Aaliyah's second album, One in a Million, which came out just as she was starting her senior year at Detroit's Performing Arts High School. Her acting classes would pay off with her movie debut in 2000's Romeo Must Die. And from that soundtrack came her first #1 pop single, Try Again. Try Again not only topped the Billboard Hot 100 pop singles chart, it also won 2 MTV Video Music Awards for Best Female and Best Video from a Film. And it got Aaliyah her second Grammy nomination for Best Female R&B Vocal. Are You That Somebody was up in the same category in 1999. Coming up, examples of the magical partnership between Aaliyah and Timbaland when our music video tribute continues. Stay with us.
Everything you do makes me love everything about you. Makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style.
Welcome back to Aaliyah, a music video tribute, as we enjoy the artistry of someone I already miss so very much. And I know we all do. I've been reading messages to you from different people in the business. This is one that Steve Stout wanted to share with you. He's the head of Interscope Records. He said, I remember the first time I saw One in a Million. I was blown away by her voice and style. She was a beautiful and focused woman who touched the very soul of everyone she met. One in a Million is a great place to pick up. Aaliyah's brilliant partnership with the producer Timbaland began right there with her second album, 1996's One in a Million. The title track is a great example of the way she could be both sexy and romantic at the same time, while also handling the unusual musical demands of Tim's peekaboo beat. I've been sharing with you some of the impressions Aaliyah left on people she met, whether she had just met them or whether they'd worked with her forever. I got some two-ways. I got more to share with you. This one is from Mos Def, and he says, I just met Aaliyah this spring in LA. There were plans for us to work together on a film. She was very, very sweet. I only spent a brief time with her, but she made an immediate impression. She had a great spirit. She is truly missed, and may God bless her family and friends. Thank you, Mos. We began this look back through Aaliyah's music video catalog with 1994's Back and Forth. That precociously sultry teenager grew up into a truly womanly singer, and she was at her most comfortable and commanding in her latest video, We Need a Resolution. Aaliyah's special musical gifts was the ability to sound so at home in Timbaland's oh-so-offbeat musical settings. Her tragic death silenced a voice whose artistry was still growing. But the music she did leave behind, so much music for a mere 22-year-old, that music lives on. And so does her memory in the hearts of those who knew and loved her. Method Man wanted to say, she was my friend, and I'll miss her dearly. Hype Williams, the man who directed her final video, the one she had just done, Leaving the Bahamas, said that the most important thing for me is to please send condolences to all of the family members of each person who died on the flight. They were all very special friends, and we will sadly miss them. The world is saddened by the loss of Aaliyah, and I am too. Hype, I agree with you so much. The few times that I got to spend with Aaliyah have been more and more in my mind. They weren't as few as I thought they were many, and I'm thankful for each and every one of them. It reminds me to always appreciate the people around you, and it reminds me how great of a person Aaliyah really was. You hear a lot of people say that after people have died, and you always think it's such hype. I know for a fact that in this case, with this woman, it was all true. She was beautiful, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous. And I'm so glad we have her videos and her music to constantly remind us of that every single day. Thank you for being here, and Aaliyah, I love you. May God keep you close to him and allow you to watch over us all. I'm Ananda Lewis, and for more information on Aaliyah's life and career, you can go to mtv.com. Thanks for being here. Bye.
I did it again. I'm ready. Watch me now. I did it again. S to the ISO, S to the BD. I did it. What the hell is going on?
The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards, hosted by Jamie Foxx. Live Thursday, September 6th at 8.
Africa. Santa Monica. Venezuela. Inglewood. South Bronx.
The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards. The epic Star-Spangled Music Television Extravaganza returns to the Met with history-making appearances by Christina Aguilera, Nelly, Destiny's Child, P. Diddy, Outkast, Nelly Furtado, Jimmy Fallon, Will Smith, Shakira, Trina, Janet Jackson, Moby, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Backstreet Boys, Dream, Mandy Moore, Will Ferrell, Jewel, Snoop Dogg, Chris Kattan, Estella Warren, Maya, Ludacris, Christopher Walken, Johnny Knoxville, Gwen Stefani, Shaquille O'Neal, Jessica Simpson, Ozzy Osbourne, Pink, Ben Stiller, Eve, Macy Gray, Mark Wahlberg, and more. And groundbreaking performances by Missy Elliott, Alicia Keys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Stained, J-Lo, U2, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, Linkin Park. The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards, hosted by Jamie Foxx. Witness a legend in the making. Live September 6th at 8.
Collect presents Ava Saberlot.
I caught you just in time. I was just calling Dad back home. You weren't using 1-800-COLLECT. Our dog collect calls the same? That's what they want you to think. 1-800-COLLECT can save your dad at least $1 or $2. So it's 1-800-COLLECT. It's so easy, right? Now go spread the word. Bye. Taxi! Who's got the best legs? 1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
New iZone convertible from Polaroid. The film is sticky, not the camera.
Subway's Jared has an extended family.
We love Jared and Subway's taste. Come and join us. It's not too late.
Subway has 7 sandwiches with just 6 grams of fat or less, including our new honey mustard turkey with cucumber, with just 4 grams of fat.
Subway, eat fresh.
On September 7th, a son will avenge his father.
I couldn't stop it.
You were a boy.
A soldier will defend a nation.
He wants revenge. He wants to be a musketeer.
All for one! An amazing story. Come on!
I will kill him.
Will be completely reimagined. The Musketeer, rated PG-13, at theaters Friday, September 7th.
5 seconds to transmission.
Kyle, we're ready to send you back in time. Remember, do not interact with the past. Just observe.
All right, let's go.
Stop.
What?
He had something.
Go, the lever! Pull the lever above your head! Please, Kyle, pull the lever!
One tiny bottle of Sunkiss couldn't possibly alter history, right?
I don't know. Mr. President, your new cabinet.
Thank you. That's a...
Sunkiss. Experience the charge.
Good work.
4 hot dogs. No, wait. 5 hot dogs. 3. Yet no, 4 sodas. 3 pretzels. And a popcorn. $5 more than you expected. Exact change. Priceless. With debit MasterCard, you always have cash. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Don't give me color that falls flat. Give me color so multifaceted. It shimmers from every angle. Give me Feria by L'Oreal. Multifaceted, shimmering color.
Feria is pure color, undiluted, with 2 times the highlights.
a vibrant, shimmering color I can see. Independent color.
Plus, super hydrating conditioners.
So it won't wreck or ravage my hair. Give me multifaceted, shimmering color. Give me Feria by L'Oreal Paris. Because we're worth it.
During the Flooring Nights at Dual Theater, September 11th through the 23rd. Tickets now on sale. Call 303-893-4100.
Would you like to dance with me?
It's music's biggest night, and we're celebrating in style. On September 6th, MTV takes over the Metropolitan Opera House once again for the 2001 Video Music Awards. This year, the house is going to rock. Performing live, U2, Missy Elliott, NSYNC, Alicia Keys, Stained, and more, with host Jamie Foxx. Don't forget to log on to MTV.com and vote for the Viewer's Choice Award. The excitement starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Pacific, 7 Central.
MTV's 2001 Video Music Awards is sponsored locally by Nescafe Frothe Coffee Drinks.
Don't miss killer performances by Poe in Good Charlotte on this week's Live at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, presented by AT&T Wireless, premiering tomorrow night at 8, only on MTV. And be sure to tune into more great concerts from your favorite artists all summer long.
Last year's Source Awards was off the chain. This year, hip-hop's biggest party is blowing up in Miami Beach, Florida. Featuring live performances by Eminem and D12, Nelly, Ja Rule, Mary J. Blige, Lil Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri, and P. Diddy and the Bad Boy Family. Plus, special appearances by Outkast, Missy Elliott, Shaquille O'Neal, LL Cool J, and more.
It's the Source, baby!
The Source Hip-Hop Music Awards, Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on UPN.
Tired, the times when you're a bit sad. In the end, it's all worth it because it really makes me happy. And I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
At the time of her death, Aaliyah had just completed shooting a video with director Hype Williams for the song Rock the Boat. She leaves behind movies and music that will capture forever the talent, vitality, and grace that made her so significant an artist at such a young age.
Now it's hard to say what I want my legacy to be, you know, what I want people to say when I'm long gone. I want people to look at me as a full-on entertainer and a good person.
And certainly she was a special person. Aaliyah was survived by her parents, Diane and Michael Houghton, and her brother, Rashad, as well as so many friends that she left behind in the music industry. In fact, we are joined by one of them right now. Timbaland, a longtime producer and friend of Aaliyah, is on the line. Timbaland, you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks for calling in, man. You first worked with Aaliyah, I believe, on the 1 in a Million record, right?
Yeah, that's the first time I got with her, and I was introduced. I mean, my lawyer had a tape, and they got it to Barry and Jomo Hankerson, and they heard one of me and Missy's songs called Sugar and Spice, and she always liked the work that we done, and she wanted to fly us up and do more work with her. So, and then ever since then, she became like my little sister.
Tim, you know, there's so many young women out there in music, in R&B, and yet people talk about Aaliyah as being someone special, and as an individual as well as a talent. Why do you think why was she special to you?
Man, I mean, it's like, it's a hard time to really ask me why was she special. She's a sister. She's like blood, and I lost blood, you know what I'm saying? Her creativity is so, me and her together had this chemistry, and I feel like I kind of lost half of my creativity side. You know, it's kind of hard for me to really get out and talk to the fans right now, but I feel like they need to know, you know, that beyond the music, she is a brilliant person. She's like the specialest person that I've probably ever met. She's real sweet, don't mean no harm, don't do nothing to nobody, she's just quiet. Because I know her real personal, you know, and it's a hard time right now.
Tim, thanks for calling in, man. I know it's a very tough time for you and for many people who knew Aaliyah. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank y'all.
All right, take care. In addition, we have a statement today released by DMX. He had released a statement to MTV News describing Aaliyah as, quote, talented, classy, warm, beautiful, compassionate, and humble. He called her, quote, a down-to-earth sister with enough energy to put anyone on a cloud. Of course, DMX worked closely with Aaliyah on both the film and soundtrack of Romeo Must Die. We extend our condolences to the family and friends of Aaliyah. And tomorrow, just after TRL, we'll be airing a half-hour retrospective on the singer, paying tribute to her life and the legacy she left behind. As for the video she was working on, a representative from Virgin Records says it's just still too early to tell whether the video she was shooting for the song Rock the Boat will actually ever air. Meantime, TRL has put together a montage, kind of a collection of some of our greatest moments with Aaliyah. Check this out.
What's up, everybody? I'm Aaliyah, and I'm taking over for Cars. MTV is mine.
She's the best. And when I'm sick, I'm feeling good, I get on my phone, I'm like, Aaliyah, can you host TRL? She's like, yo, I'm doing a show in Detroit. I'm like, cancel it. She's like, all right. This woman can do anything that she wants, and she's damn good at doing it.
I have to talk to this guy over here. Come on. You are the best. Can I get a hug? Thank you so much.
Thank you for just being you.
The song's basically just talking about if a guy steps to me and I don't give in right away, you know, just dust yourself off and try again. Don't give up so easily, because I may just give in at some point. I have a friend that I want you to meet.
Sure.
Someone who's been in a few videos. Someone you know.
Okay.
Okay? I need you to close your eyes. Okay? Can you do that? Close your eyes. This is my friend. Open your eyes and say hi.
What are you, crazy?
I have a sort of an affinity to snakes, so if you guys can help me, you know, by the end of the show, come up with something. What's that?
Boots.
Boots? Boots, that's cute. That's cute.
Just like the birds that whistle in the trees, in the leaves, so happily. Well, you're my tree, and through the storms you stood strong for me. Kept me warm as can be.
I'm chilling on our Pop Odyssey tour. We're having a blast. It's almost over. But listen, I want you to check out this girl who's been opening up for us. Her name's Christina Milian. She's dope. Check out the song AM to PM. Here's the video. I hope y'all like it. I like it. And it's good. So watch it.
Over here, please. Turn this way, please. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. That's great. Thank you.
One more.
Thanks a lot, P. Diddy. We have quite a few broken-hearted Aaliyah fans out here to show their support. Right now, I'm with Frank. We've had over a day to let everything sink in. What are your thoughts on the tragedy?
Well, it's a major loss for the music community, and she was not only a singer, she was an actress as well, so she has a lot more fans that are going to miss her besides the people that loved her for her music.
Do you have a favorite Aaliyah memory?
Yeah, I have a lot of them, but the number one that stands out is when she just was on Diary on MTV, and, you know, that Diary shows them in their personal life how much fun she was having, and it's just going to be missed.
And you guys are actually planning a memorial for her, aren't you?
Yeah, me, my sister, and a couple of other Aaliyah fans are going to get together, light a few candles up, not only for her, but for the other 8 people that were on the flight with her as well. And we're going to just say a few prayers, and our condolences go out to her family, and the rest of the family for the 8 other people that were on the flight.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you guys for coming out and showing your support. We're going to take a break. We'll leave you with another look at the good times we shared with Aaliyah right here on TRL. More from Times Square after this.
everybody. I'm Aaliyah, and I'm taking over for Cars with MTV. My.
She's the best. And when I'm sick and feeling good, I get on my phone. I'm like, Aaliyah, can you host TRL? She's like, yo, I'm doing a show in Detroit. I might cancel it. She's like, all right. This woman can do anything that she wants, and she's damn good at doing it.
I have to talk to this guy over here. Come on. You are the best. Can I get a hug? Thank you so much.
Thank you for just being you.
The song's basically just talking about if a guy steps to me and I don't give in right away, you know, just dust yourself off and try again. Don't give up so easily because I may just give in at some point. I have a friend that I want you to meet.
Sure.
Someone who's been in a few videos. Someone you know.
Okay.
Okay? I need you to close your eyes. Okay? Can you do it? Close your eyes. This is my friend. Open your eyes and say hi.
Are you crazy?
I have a sort of an affinity to snakes, so if you guys can help me, you know, by the end of the show, come up with something. What's that?
Boots.
Boots? Boots, that's cute. That's cute.
Just like a bird that whistle in the tree, leaves so happily. You're my tree, through the storm you stood strong for me.
Now it's hard to say what I want my legacy to be, you know, what I want people to say when I'm long gone. I want people to look at me as a full-on entertainer and a good person.
Your number 3 request, Aaliyah. Thank you, guys.
I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News. At what looked like the height of a career that was brief but already filled with accomplishments, 22-year-old singer and actress Aaliyah Houghton was killed on Saturday night along with 8 other people when a small passenger plane in which she'd been flying back to Miami from a Caribbean video shoot crashed in the Bahamas. We last saw Aaliyah on August 1st at the MTV 20th anniversary party. Here now in her memory and that of her 29-year-old hairstylist Eric Foreman, who also died in the crash, is an encore presentation of Diary of Aaliyah, which we shot earlier this summer.
What up, Doc?
As I unleash my latest and most personal album, I invite you into my world. Come along as I do a little shopping.
That would be really sexy, Aaliyah.
A lot of dancing. And work the red carpet at the MTV Movie Awards.
You are living and twirling. Do you know that?
Then it's off to Paris to meet the press. That's a break for me. And taking a little culture before heading back home to NYC.
I like
It's a hectic schedule, but it's not without a lot of playtime with the ones I love. See my world, my way, because I've just begun to show you what I'm capable of.
That's virus!
You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the Diary of Aaliyah. May 31st, 2001. This business is really 24/7. It's a lot of glamour, it's a lot of work, and you can get lost. I'm the doll. You just dress with me. I'm always aware of that. I just try to stay true to myself and to my style and just do me. We were getting ready for the MTV Movie Awards. I wanted to look, you know, really hot and gorgeous. My favorite is Bob. Mine is definitely one of my favorites. His clothes are just classic and gorgeous. I wanted to go to them first and see what they had for me. I want people to see Aaliyah as Aaliyah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
Derek Lee. He's my stylist. Derek is so dope.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
He can find something that you've never heard of, and it'll just be the illest.
Let's take a look at these clothes.
He's got a sixth sense of style. That's hot. But he wants to please me and put on me what I want, what I'm comfortable in.
That little asymmetrical piece, is she getting that?
Yeah, she's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He never pushes me to do something I don't want to do.
It's asymmetrical, and then you just get the red peeking through the bottom.
And it shows all this skin right here, which that would be really sexy, Aaliyah.
I'm always pushing myself to come up with new things. This is a nice shoe. Image is important. This shoe hurts right now, so I know I wouldn't be able to walk in this. A little bit of pain in the toe doesn't really matter at the end of the day. June 1st, 2001. My glam squad, Eric, and Derek. They're my dream team. Eric Farrell is my makeup artist.
Oh, my pores. It's like all in my pores.
I never have to worry with Eric. I close my eyes, open them, and he makes me beautiful. Eric Foreman does my hair. Keeps it healthy, keeps it gorgeous. The gorgeous is all in gorgeous. My favorite toy. It's so much fun. It's just, you dress him up and... Right here. We have these little play mics that he bought from his toy store, and we take them everywhere with us. No, harmony goes. We just literally act a fool, and I love it. It's like being a kid. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to just be pure silly. They're all really intrinsically good people, and I love that, having good people around me that totally have my back. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
I love to say that. Gotta get dressed.
The photo shoots that we did that day were for 2 international magazines. We did them back to back. And sometimes it's tough. You know, your feet are aching because you get on these heels, you're standing there trying to keep your posture. It can be really difficult and you can be tired. That comes with the territory. It's all work and I love it. We had the dance rehearsals for upcoming performances. Even if I've been up all day, I'm excited about dance rehearsal because I can dance all night. It's the best. Never get enough I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm also a bit of a workaholic, and I want everything to be perfect. I want to always do better than I did the last time. There's nothing better than getting your show down pat. June 2nd, 2001. Day of the Movie Awards. All right, we're going to play around, then I'm going to come out, and it's hard to put into words, you know, the feeling that you get when you go to an award show. We have an hour. It's a little bit of nervous energy, a little bit of excitement. I'm going to do a little bit of my own freshening up. It's everything. You have to help me pick which shoe. Do you like this one, Derek?
No, Eric is not to the word.
Yeah.
I can't choose.
He likes to go. I still like to go.
No, I'm serious. It's like being bisexual. I don't know which one.
I enjoy every aspect of this business. Yeah, like I'm so literally going now, like for real. You really have to find fun in everything that you do. The best part to me is the energy that you get from the fans.
Aaliyah!
It's when you get out the car and they announce who you are and they're like going crazy. You give them autographs and, you know, they just want a little piece of you.
You looked at me like, I wonder if you remember. You know what I'm saying?
Remember you.
Thank you, baby.
It's great to pose, you know, especially have a little bit of ham in you and you want to, you know, play around a bit. It can be a lot of fun. I just heard this, Aaliyah girl, over here, girl, over here.
Someone so scary calling you.
And I turn around and I see this amazing drag queen.
I want to talk to him. He's hilarious.
And she's like, you just have to come over here for a minute.
Aaliyah, how you doing?
How you doing?
She's like, girl, your dress is so gorgeous, and I just have to give you my award.
You get the weedy, this is my weedy for having the most A's in your name.
And it was this little tiny trophy with like a little wig on it, a little blonde wig. I loved it. Please show the award that he gave me. It's a piece of his weave. You savor those kind of moments, you know. She was dope.
This is the 2001 MTV Movie Awards.
Y'all can't get us weeds practicing. MTV Movie Award nominee tonight, Aaliyah.
We're trying to rehearse. He said go.
And the star of the upcoming movie Made, Sean, he did it. Home.
It's always great to present with someone that you know can come up with cute things to do.
You want to dance?
I want to dance. All right? Huh? We decided to do a little dance before we announced the nominees. He's a cool guy.
That was cute. A little, I like that. I like all that. I like that.
I'm someone who really enjoys laughter and a good sense of humor.
Come on, break into a song now. We're going to a party tonight.
Let me do Uprock.
It just makes the work that much easier when you have friends that work hard like you do and love their work and can have a good time at the same time.
My freestyle just got the jack. Ooh, but how about that rhyme?
You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary of Aaliyah.
Me too. Singer and actress Aaliyah Houghton had already sold millions of records, been nominated for a Grammy, and signed to a major movie role in 2 sequels to The Matrix. Aaliyah died on Saturday night in a plane crash in the Bahamas, and you're watching an encore presentation in her memory of Diary of Aaliyah, which we shot with her earlier this summer.
July 8, 2001.
We're now in Paris.
I love going overseas. It's just a whole different vibe and different culture and everything from America.
This is for the press for the album. Every day, all day, from the morning to the night, promoting the album.
My brother's with me almost all the time.
This is my first time in Paris. I'm so excited.
We're very close. You know, it's great to have a brother that you can be so tight with.
I want to know what he's up. See, you know, how about that? He's a grown man, but I want to look at that.
We're like this. We're best buddies.
He's like protected with that community, you know what I mean? But I'm very. What girl have I brought home with you? I like a few girls. I like the other girls that a lot. What happened? You didn't like her. You took off with her. Oh, I think that is the case. See?
July 9th, 2001.
My first interview after
They work really hard overseas.
1 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be going on all day until like 9 o'clock.
You're not there all the time. You have to like take out blocks of time to go overseas.
Okay, let's go. Okay, she's coming out.
They like to kind of fit everything in all at one time, so it can seem like it's a lot more, you know, work than it is over here in America. That's great for me. It's all for the fans. It's so they know you and they can get into you. Not just your music, but to you as a person. It's something that's totally necessary.
It's on TV. It's on radio. Put it on radio.
This is just about the same everywhere.
Nice to be here.
You just want to try to get into you and get into your psyche, and people want to feel like they know you.
I want you to sing now. I want my hug.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay.
They love you just as much as the people in America, so you definitely have to take the time out to give them what they need and to let them see you and get to know you. 'Cause at once upon a time it was you I adored. Okay. July 11th, 2001. The party was cool.
I guess it's album release. I don't really believe in album release parties. It's a nice party for celebration of the album.
It was a nice treat, once again after a hard day's work. To walk in a party and then everyone turn and look at you, then they put on the single. When people start clapping, I was like, oh my God.
That was so devastation. Like walking in and then I put on the single. I'm like, God.
I wanted to go straight to the back and sit in the corner and kind of, you know, cower in the corner and get up underneath the pillows.
It's a good feeling, but I got a little nervous.
The DJ was hot, played all the records I wanted to hear. And I got a chance to kind of let loose and dance a bit, which was fun. It was a cool night. July 12th, 2001.
We're off to the land of fun. We're going to a little carnival that I peeped.
The best way for me to deal with fame is having that personal life.
There is fun to be had. You hear me?
Yeah, fun to be had.
That's why it's very important to me, and that's why it's sacred to me. You owe it to yourself to have some reality.
We're gonna get on the big wheel first. I wanna get on slide. We're gonna on the way.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, hell.
The bungee ride was the best.
Wanna do it? Yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah, man.
I'm not going on that ride.
Come on, buddy.
Nobody will go with me.
I don't wanna go. We'll go together.
No, I'm gonna go.
No, I can't. I got it.
They start you at the bottom, and then they like fling you up in the air. And you bounce up and down. Get to turn around, flip around. It's a lot of fun. When you first get off, you're a little bit shaken. Because it's somewhat terrifying.
You can't help but scream. That's what's funny. Am I right? I want to go in here. There's a scary one up there. What about the scary one? This. Yo, we need to get on this job.
Hey, that shut up.
Oh,
What happened if you get on there?
get on it. Let's get on. Oh, that was too much.
I had so much fun. A little scary ride we got on.
Didn't go.
The fun house was a lot of fun.
A lot going on up in there. I want to go on the bungee ride.
He didn't want to get on the ride.
Something's wrong with me. I can't go.
I had to make him get on it. And I knew that he was going to be funny just because he didn't want to get on it.
I'm scared.
Eric, how you doing, baby?
You going up next? Yes, you're going on next. You tell me when you get off.
July 13th, 2001. Eric, of course, the comedian, was the funniest person on the ride. We have it on tape, so that's a memory I have forever.
Now you see, I'm still happy I'm delirious. So now it's off to New York. More work, more promotion for the next 3 weeks. But hey, it's all good. Album coming out. I'm happy. All right. Come on.
Catch me up in in-store. I love it. I love it. Live it world.
I want to make good music. I want to make music that represents me in totality and that I'm happy with first. And then I want to please my fans because it's all about them. You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary of Aaliyah.
Sweepstakes. Careful, you just might end up hooked on this lifestyle.
To enter, call 1-866-FULL-TRIP now. Brought to you locally by Nescafe Frothe Coffee Drink.
Catch the Video Music Awards live September 6th at 8.
Hi, I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News, and here now is the conclusion of our encore presentation of Diary of Aaliyah, in memory of the Brooklyn-born singer and actress who was killed in a plane crash in the Bahamas on Saturday following a Caribbean video shoot at the age of just 22.
July 17th, 2001. The first few weeks after the release of the album, very important. Every day will be jam-packed.
The last time my next guest was on the show, she scared the crap out of me with her pet snake.
We're going to see what clothes there got. I hope you got me something cute. If not, I'll be wearing this. The album comes out, got a lot of in stores. Go back to TRL. I always have fun at TRL.
Please say hi to Aaliyah.
It's great to see the fans outside in Times Square. Posters that they make. And Carson's great.
All right, how are you? It's good to see you.
It's good to see you,
The record's out today, self-titled. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm really excited. MTV's always fun. Get to kind of play around and be free and be silly.
All three. How are you guys?
Nice to meet you, bitch.
We got to bring these in.
Bring the curtain around.
In the midst of working, I know how to have fun.
Let's see.
Who's that? Is that all of us?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got one more, just me by myself. See, I needed my own fellowship without people's hats and glasses all up in my... I'm just playing.
You should enjoy your job. You should wake up every day and love what you do. I honestly do, from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul.
Leaving now, going to the in-store for loads of fun. For loads of fun.
I really just feel this album is a reflection of me. I feel it's the best work that I've done to date. So I'm hoping that people really feel me on this one.
The line is around the block, like everywhere.
Love you, Aaliyah! Touching me up in the in-store. I love it. I love it. Living world.
I want to make good music. I want to make music that represents me in totality and that I'm happy with first. And then I want to please my fans because it's all about them. To make people happy and to see them smile makes all the work worth it.
Thank you so much.
Fans, they're hardcore.
I made my daughter.
You work for them.
I'm a big fan of yours. It looks real pretty.
I'm there to do what I can, take a picture, give an autograph.
Nice to meet you.
Fan is a fan. You have to love them all.
Gotta make the time for the fans. No doubt. Anytime, no matter. My hand is hurting, hot headache. Gotta make the time. There were a lot of cool moments. The kids that were crying totally touched me. And I would have to say those are the best moments, you know what I mean? Because when you know you really touch those people. All right, I'll see you tomorrow bright and early for Regis and Kelly. And, all right, heading up, you guys. Goodbye.
July 18th, 2001. I am truly blessed to wake up every morning and do something that I love. There's nothing better than that.
It's live with Regis and Kelly. Today, Aaliyah sings her new song, More Than a Woman.
You gotta love what you do to want to do it every day.
Well, since the release of her album at 50, she's built quite a music career for herself.
Sometimes I'm taken aback and I'm just like, dang, I can't believe it.
Here is Aaliyah.
I definitely can say that I'm a truly happy young person. There's so much more that I want to do in my career, and I'm going to work hard to do and to achieve. It's beyond words. I can't even say.
Passion, inside, sweaty, shiny, Cupid, shy, my heart beats, kissing, intensely, trying me, feel so exciting. Sort of, it's yours,
everything is worth it. The hard work, the times when you're tired, the times when you're a bit sad. In the end, it's all worth it because it really makes me happy. And I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
I love you.
I've got good friends, I've got a beautiful family, and I've got a career. I am truly blessed, and I thank God for his blessings every single chance I get. It's been fun. Gotta go.
I'm gonna go.
It's over now. Shut it down.
Her star shone brightly until tragically it was extinguished far too soon.
I definitely can say that I'm a truly happy young person. There's so much more that I want to do in my career, and I'm going to work hard to do.
At only 22, Aaliyah was already an accomplished singer and acclaimed actress. Perhaps more important, she was a gracious young woman and cherished friend, one that will be dearly missed by everyone she knew and all those she touched.
I've got good friends. I've got beautiful family. I am truly blessed, and I thank God for his blessings every single chance I get.
Join MTV News as we remember the short but celebrated life of Aaliyah. Hi, I'm John Norris. The music world has been engulfed in grief following the tragic death of Aaliyah, the 22-year-old singer and actress whose future had never seemed brighter or more promising. Government officials are still investigating the crash of the twin-engine Cessna 402, which was carrying Aaliyah and her 8 associates when it hit the ground and caught fire just after taking off from Abaco Island in the Bahamas. We've got so many special stories and remembrances to share with you over the next half hour from people who knew, respected, and loved Aaliyah. You'll hear from her boyfriend, Damon Dash, Hype Williams, the man who directed her last video for the song Rock the Boat. That is the clip that Aaliyah had been shooting in the Bahamas and which she had just wrapped before boarding that ill-fated flight. We'll also hear from Puffy, Timbaland, and many others. But we start with a fond and fabulous look back at an entertainer who seemed to dazzle her peers and her fans every time she stepped out in public.
Some stars have a very unique way of capturing their audience without saying a word.
MTV 20, live and almost legal. I watched MTV since I was as young as I can remember, you know what I mean? So to be a part of this is great. Very excited. I love it.
Aaliyah, we talked.
I'm excited too.
Are you really? Tell me
him.
about some of your earliest memories of MTV. Of course,
the first album I bought was Karma Chameleon. I was obsessed with you, so it's a big deal for me. You into me.
Well, we always wanted to dance. I always liked the way she moved. She was always so smooth and so fluid. And I was like, you know what, one day we gonna rock together.
The 2001 MTV Movie Award.
When we were at the MTV Movie Awards, he was like, here's our chance. We could finally dance together.
You wanna dance?
Yeah, let's dance.
You wanna dance?
I wanna dance.
Come on.
All right?
It was just natural because she was just, you know, everybody keeps on saying her. She's just a kind, sweet, beautiful person.
She's the best. She's so friendly and nice to work with and so down to earth. I was very impressed. But I gotta say, I was hip to it before because everybody that ever dealt with her said the same thing.
We did a show, MTV Icon, a tribute to Janet Jackson. And that evening, Stevie Wonder had also come to the show, and Stevie said on his way out, was there any way, his representative said, is there any way Stevie can meet Aaliyah? The one person he'd really like to meet tonight. So I went to get Aaliyah, and I said, someone wants to meet you, and I'm not going to tell you who, and she was completely up for it. I mean, I could have been taking her to run across the contest winner for all she knew. And just the moment where she came around the corner, and it was she and Stevie, and she was someone that was respected not only by her audience, but by peers and people that I'm sure she perceived to be icons.
The 2000 MTV Video Music Award.
Best female video, ladies and gentlemen. The award goes to Try Again.
Wow. Yo, this is a shot. This is a big shot. I just started filming Anne Rice's Queen of the Damned in Australia, and my brother and I flew 22 hours to be here just in appreciation of the nomination. So thank you so much. Thanks to MTV and to the fans for your love and support. My brother Rashad, I love you. You're my everything. And thanks to God for his blessings. And I dedicate this award to my grandfather and to the memory of my grandmother. Peace. Thank you.
She could definitely light up a crowd. But unlike some other entertainers her age, Aaliyah kept her personal life quiet. And if her poise and class were a throwback to an era that prized glamour and elegance, those who knew the private Aaliyah describe a young woman who always had time for fun with her family and friends. They include everyone from Jonathan Davis of Korn, just one example of the broad scope of Aaliyah's musical interests, to her cousin, who also happened to be the president of her record label, Jomo Hankerson.
No, harmony. We just literally act a fool, and I love it. It's like being a kid. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to just be pure silly.
From 3 years old, you heard Aaliyah sing, you know. She used to love walk around the house doing Whitney Houston songs, and she loved to sing. We always knew that Aaliyah could be something special. She came out the womb special.
I had a birthday party like 3 years ago. Mark Ronson was DJing, and he gave her a microphone, and she sang happy birthday to me. And it was something that was very intimate, you know, where her just kind of looking at me with the microphone, just like right there.
She totally all about like how she loved my songs, and she's totally giving me props, and I love that. I thought that was cool of her. She really dug it.
You know, one of the things that sticks out in my mind about Aaliyah is just the way that she would greet everybody. She always greeted you with a smile. It wasn't nothing phony about it. It wasn't like she was acting that way. It was that's just the way she was. She just always hit you with positive vibes. Aaliyah was our princess, our superstar. She was just as great as she seemed to be. She was really probably greater than that.
Truly a special lady. When we come back, we're going to take you back through the amazing career of Aaliyah in music and movies, and we'll hear from the colleagues who worked alongside her and learned to love and admire her too.
Who should be her? Baby, let me know. You 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 let me know.
Able to attend a first-rate public school for the performing arts and had some serious family ties to the record industry. Her aunt was R&B superstar Gladys Knight, and her uncle a music business executive who would introduce her to R. Kelly. And by the time she was 15, the result of that meeting was pure platinum.